duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror. My name's Viola, and we're picking up right where we left off. It seems we have come across a mireling farm? I don't really want to get close to them. Oh boy. One of the mireling farmers blocks your path. She waves a shovel at you and shouts, "Ditches! Ditches!" All the mirelings look at you. Then they bare their fangs and charge. Oh boy. Yes, ditches. No, this is not gonna be good. Get rid of some of these guys. I'm pretty sure that when we come across the person at the end of all this, they're not going to be happy with us having killed all their experimental beings. I just... How are they using mirelings? There's another farm where mirelings are being taught to hoe rows and weed cabbage fields. This group is entirely unenthusiastic about it. They aren't even carrying tools. Mavlov hasn't been able to fully educate. Okay, so somebody named Mavlov. I got this a little early. At any rate, they work out their first searches by immediately attacking you. They can't reach me, so I just walk away. Get rid of... yeah. Just walk away. Okay. Alright. Blood goblets. Several members of the Mavlov clan live in this manor. They all have a distracted air and greenish skin of the experienced elixir drinker. You try to talk to them, but they regard you with disdain. They suggest you speak with Mavlov, and then they walk away. Rude. This manor house is dominated by a huge magical laboratory. A great experiment is taking place here, an experiment that is resulting in, intentionally or not, you constantly being rushed at by mad crowds of mirelings. A distinguished Ariel elder is standing by a cauldron surrounded by piles of books. When you enter, he waves you forward. "Welcome, Havenite. I had hoped you would find your way here." This is ER? Oh my gosh. This is unique. This fancy mansion has two mirelings working in it as servants. They have an unusual, almost feline aspect. They rub their fur against you, make the occasional purring noise, and leap after mice. Yet they also sweep, wash dishes, and carry stuff from room to room. They aren't good servants. They constantly drop things, they don't understand many commands, and their sweeping mainly consists of shifting dust around the floor. Still, they aren't trying to murder you, and that's a huge improvement. Indeed it is. Okay. This elderly Ariel smiles and waves you forward. He has a genial and authoritative manner, only broken by the occasional furious shout at a passing mireling. "Yes, yes, come close. This is a perfectly safe place, noble envoy of Haven. And put that down, you mireling fool. It is delicate." "Sorry. Welcome to the Mavlov estate. I am Barza Mavlov, proud member of the Council of Sliven. Be at ease." You belong to the Council of Slibbit. I was chosen for such an honor. I am one of the triad who rules our noble city. When great decisions must be made, I can also journey to High Elhovo to help make them. How are you chosen for the council? The blessed of Slivin came together for an evening of feasting, ceremonial elixir drinking, and argument. On the fifth calling, there was a consensus that I was to be elevated. It was a glorious... What are you doing, you creature? You're tracking mud everywhere. What have you done in High Elhovo? Oh, I've never actually been. I'm very, very busy. The other counselors do fine without me. How are things going in Slivin? I understand things are most tranquil. No need for me. I am sure if there are difficulties, I will be summoned. How long has it been since you checked in? I have not been there in some months, actually. There really isn't much need for me. I know the Trench Town has an occasional complaint, but that is the way of things. Such matters are best left to resolve themselves. I'd like to learn more about the RL. Of course you do. The known world envies us. The beauty of our lands, the sophistication of our culture. Noted. Just journey. Visit our cities, walk our roads, take in our loveliness. There's no better way to take in the essence of the RL. So what sort of work are you doing here? Grit, I am so glad you asked. I am engaged in a great work. I'm trying to bring intelligence to the Mirelings. Then, instead of being dangers, we must hunt and kill. They will live happy, productive lives. Tell me about Mirelings. There, one of them walks through the room, purring and carrying an overfull bowl of soup. Mavlo closes his eyes to maintain his composure. They are magical creatures, hungry, dangerous, and cunning, like beasts, but with a form close enough to humanity to be unsettling. Interestingly, some of your Mirelings tried to kill me. I apologize sincerely. That is a result of the difficulties I have had with my experiments. I am most relieved that you have survived. How were Mirelings created? Nobody knows. A magical experiment gone wrong, no doubt. Perhaps an effort to give wolves and boars human intelligence. I suspect that the RL created them. It seems like the sort of thing we would do. Where can Mirelings be found? Everywhere in Sacramento. They're tireless, stealthy, and nearly immune to pain. They get everywhere. Are Mirelings intelligent? No. They mimic the speech and mannerisms of humans, as certain birds do. This is to throw their human prey off balance, to give them a chance to strike. This is why I have chosen my great work. Your great work. I am trying to change the Mirelings. I will finish the job their unknown creator started. I will give them human intelligence. Then we can speak with them and bring them into our community of peaceful, worthy beings. How exactly are you changing the Mirelings? A mixture of techniques. Magical alteration, patient instruction, a carefully crafted system of incentives and punishments. I have been working on this for years, though there are setbacks. Why are you doing this? Imagine if I succeeded. There would be a new happy race in the known world. An ally and friend to humans. Imagine them in our trench towns, working and thriving instead of hunting humans and being hunted in turn. And how is the experiment going? He grimaces. Badly, I'm afraid. I had made some progress. The Mirelings were working at simple jobs. Then, almost overnight, they changed. They grew resentful, angry, violent. All of them not under my roof began to attack without warning. I need to calm them, but I need help first. Perhaps a help from an intrepid traveler such as yourself? You think they can be calmed? I do. I must try. First, however, I must winnow out those who are irretrievably deranged. You want me to help? You are offering? I am so pleased. Yes, I will pay you well if you can help me repair my experiment. If you did, you would also be helping to build a better future for humans and mirelings alike. What do you want me to do? It is simple. Enter the woods to the east. Approach the groups of peaceful mirelings. See if they attack you. If they do, defend yourself. Otherwise, they have passed the test and can still be part of my experiment. Oh, of course, if you find any reason that my mirelings have been unsettled, remove that too. Now, excuse me, I will make sure the door to my experimental grove is open. Walks off to the north. I don't suppose you have a bed. Okay, well, I can actually teleport to here, so I'm going to pop back out through this door. Come out this way. Quick travel back to the keep for the moment. Gonna restore everything and go back out, and then quick travel back to the laboratory. Okay, they're not back yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. So he opened up the back door. Can I go through that door though? Side door? Anybody here? It's worth a get. If nobody sees me, I can get away with it. Honestly, when you touch the handle of the door, you receive a vigorous electric shock. It is shut by an enchantment. Okay. We won't go in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go on back here. Orange cat. Eeyore and orange cat. No. Alright, well, I guess we kinda half-offered, so we should go through with it. To the east, a bridge crosses into the woods. The ground is torn up. Grunts and howls echo out of the thick woods. You really have your doubts about how Mavlov's experiment is going. You pass rows of chairs and cages and stalks. Watcher Mavlov is using a really wide variety of techniques to subdue mirelings, not all peaceful. No wonder they're angry. This is another farm. Okay, yeah. AoE. Try to deal with the majority of these guys. Here and AoE. That should finish that one off. AoE. Get rid of that. Okay. That's this group. Wolves. The Mirelings here have been put to work chopping down trees and sawing them into planks. They're good at bringing trees down. The boards aren't quite Ariel quality, but they are fine. However, when they see you, they cease their work. Maybe your presence panics them. Alternatively, maybe they think you're an unusual form of tree, needing to be converted into planks. Oh boy. I am not a tree. I'm not tree. I'm not tree. You guys don't think I'm a tree, right? Waiting for them to make the move. There we go. Whew. Around my back. Wood, and let's go and see if these dire wolves are what's causing the issue, or just wolves. Sorry, wolves are what's causing the issue. And of course, sounded the alarm. Hopefully these wolves are just what's caused the irritation to the Mirelings. Right. Or maybe not. Unless there's just more wolves. Oh my gosh. There's so many wolves. So many wolves. How? Oh boy. They jump? How? Wait. What? I'm confused. Silver, some wood. Back up this door. Oh! Well! The woods here are slowly being overrun by the thorny, enchanted Ariel thicket. The land here is dead. Lots of trash and bones have been dumped back here. On the other side of the stream, you see an enormous mire boar. You're surprised to see it back here. It must have snuck into the woods. When it sees you, it picks up a large brick and tosses it lightly in its hand, testing its weight. What? Mire boar lets out an enraged roar. Several mirelings slip out of the Ariel thicket to the north. The mire boars seem like mindless creatures, yet they seem to be able to command the smaller mirelings. Oh boy. Okay, let's get him up here. And keep shooting him. Oh boy. Neep. Use potion and then use heal. No, no. That's not good. Our healer's down. Swinger. Elspeth. potion yet? That one. Let's go deal with this guy. There goes Elspeth. Whew. You deal a death blow to the enormous mire boar. It roars in agony and collapses. The ground shakes when this wall of muscle lands. Watcher Mavlov didn't seem to know that this thing was back here. He would probably want to know. Okay, well, that should be that. Okay, let's not face up to those yet. Let's go back to the laboratory and I think that is going to be it for today, guys. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!